now doing is a practice that I learned from my Japanese master, and it helps us to activate the healing in our hands, and it helped us to really be grounded, centered, because when you start giving these practices to other people, you are exchanging energy. Everything is about this exchange, and you kind of want to hold your own energy within on your body. So it's very important to stay centered. And so if you don't have a time to do a full practice of 1 hour yoga, or if you don't have time to meditate, or if you feel that your body's stuck and there's so much tension, you can't sit still and meditate or be quiet, because your body is kind of giving you this rush of moving. So that's what I want to give you today. So let's begin. The first thing is to stay feet apart, hip apart. Just take your shoulders, roll your shoulders towards you, squeeze them towards you, and exhale, release. Again, squeeze, 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 and exhale, release. One more time, inhale, and exhale, release. Fantastic. Then you're going to bring your arms up, breathing in, and exhale, bring your arms down. Again, make a big circle. Inhale, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up. Grab with the right hand, with the left hand, your right wrist. And when you hold your hands, I want you to hold it, try to hold it like this, because like this you're squeezing and you're massaging already some important pressure points here. Yeah? And then you're going to gently pull your arm, exhale. Feel the stretch coming from the external ankle bone to your hip, the whole intercostal. And take a gentle breath in and out. This is also in yoga called half movement. This is so good, so delicious. Feeling the stretch from the armpit all the way towards to the outer edge of your wrist point. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, release. And then we're going to do the other side. So right hand. Have a nice grip on your left wrist. Inhale and exhale. Pull. So don't just pull your arm. Try to really go the breath. And from the ankle bone, press, activate the outer edge of your ankle, hip, intercostal, stretching them down. And inhale. Exhale. So good. We're going to go and stretch the meridian of the lungs. As I said, with the arms. So we're going to go around. So bring your arms behind you. And then I want you to try when you interlace only your thumbs. So this is the action. So when you do it like this is also very important movement, almost like a bird. Where you're going to connecting to the out edge of your thumbs by squeezing. So if the right thumb is on top of the left, that's good. We're going to do first right, and then we're going to swap, and we're going to take the other one. So the right one first, and then the left one second. Okay? Legs hip apart. Inhale, open your arms. Interlace your thumb. Then exhale, bend the knee. Lean forward and push your arms up towards the ceiling by squeezing towards the outer edge of your thumb. And feel that opening of the lung channels with a breath in and out. And slowly let the knees come back up. Inhale and exhale, release. And then we're going to swap. So the right thumb is on top of the left thumb comes on top of the right thumb. Inhaling, opening. Remember, all the inhalation is opening the channels. Exhale, drop your head Relax your arm and pull it up towards the ceiling as far as it feels that you can breathe gently and breathe out. One breath. And releasing here. Exhale. This is such a nice way to opening your lungs. Another very great one to open the lungs inside. If you have a lot of tension in your shoulder girdles and shoulders and the upper body, this is how I do it. So we're going to come here. So the left foot is in the back, close to the wall. The right one, bend the right knee bend in front of you. And then you're going to bring in stretching your arm alongside of the wall. And then you're going to gently, like in the seesaw, like the sea waves, you're going to go up and down, front and back. So you really feel this movement. You need it to go a little bit more further front. And I want you to really feel that gorgeous stretch from the shoulder girdle all the way towards your fingertips. Now stay here and breathe. And then we're going to swap the legs. We're going to still the same way. We're going to keep the arms stretched to the wall and then change. And also working the legs at the same time. Pressing the back leg out. Squeezing your hips towards each other. And releasing here. Wow, really make something. And then change and move, rotate, and then we're going to do the other side. So never mind which leg is first, we're going to change both of them. Arm alongside, so try to keep the shoulder girdle towards to the wall. Your left hand to the wall. And that push, gentle push from the opposite hand to feel the stretch. Bend the knee front. Squeeze your hips. Feel the breath going in and out. And then keep your arms the same way, changing the legs. Sinking lower. And releasing. And move. Turn. The mobility of the articulations is very important. We need to bring the oxygen and all the fluid and the blood and the cerebral fluid. And it's very important to keep moving a little bit every day, at least a couple of minutes before you sit into the meditations. I'm going to move you to come closer to me because now we're going to do some seated postures. So you don't have a very So once we come to the seated one, some pressure points I want to show you today. You keep your thumbs, both of them, towards your navel. Now this area is called hara or kike tantam. This is your solar plexus area where the fire of the digestive system are. And also sometimes some pressure points can be quite intimidating to touch your stomach, you know. So just go very gentle. We're gonna go from the navel and we're gonna take one thumb stays at the navel, the other one goes beside, and then you know that's the pressure points is right beside, one thumb right beside your navel. These two pressure points are gateways for your digestive system, your intestines, energy channels towards to the large intestine. And we're going to stay here and breathe. Few deep breaths in and out. And just notice what's happening. Notice the sensations. Is your belly soft or is it hard? If you press a little bit, can you go deeper? Is your right side more tense than the left side, or vice versa? These are some of the questions you can bring your awareness into your body. You've got to be in your body to feel the energy. You've got to be open to some of these gateways for the energy to come in and enter out. And all the prana around you that is accessible, got to be open to it. So open up the possibilities of opening towards to the unknown in your physical body. Few more breaths. You just have a gentle touch. You don't have to press hard if it's very tense. And if it's hollow, you can go deeper until you can feel that little small pulsation. Remember, just one thumb at each side of your knee. Then when you breathe, I want you to bring your awareness to breathe right here at your Kike Tantan. Notice when you exhale how you can create more space to pull your navel in. And how you inhale, you're bringing the awareness towards to the belly, rising like a balloon. And then exhale. Very good. And then release your hands. Release your thumb. Bring your hands and palms on your lap. Breathe in, create space. Breathe out, let go. Intestines are the organs of letting go. Sometimes the experience in our life has not been assimilated. It's not always about food. So in the Chinese medicine, Oriental, a lot of it is psychologically and emotionally how we process experience in our life. And sometimes the traumas are not dealt with. And these unresolved traumas, with acceptance and kindness and love, it's very important that you connect to that with yourself. Once you cultivate that kindness and the soft touch, then you are able to shine through. Nevertheless, the experience, how hard it's been, you have be willingly looking at it. You are willingly touching it with a kindness, touching it with the eyes of love. Breathe through it, and you let it go. It's almost like a child inside of you. And you take that child's hand and you acknowledge that you can see it. You can see its pain. You can see its blockage. You might answer and question yourself where it comes from, and then you get the answer. And so that is the awareness work towards to evolving to higher state. And that is the whole purpose with meditation. All the purpose with the healing, touching hands. To access another level of being. To access another level of being. Take a deep breath in and exhale fully. One deep breath in, expand. Deep breath out. And the last exercise is to revitalize your body, revive that energy channels all over. And that you do with the tapping. So the tapping, it's gonna be like you kind of make a scoop with your hands. And when you start tapping, it's not like that because it's quite, you kind of, you need to have a little bit of pressure of the air between your hands, the palm of your hands when you kind of go through and tap. And you go gentle because you're already tapping, you already feel kind of bringing the intention to create vibration. And so how it goes, it's going towards the meridians pathway. So the lung starts from here and it goes down. So we're going to go from inside down. And then you're going to turn your hands and you're going to go up outside, which is the yang energy path. So yin is always inside of the body or inside of the arm and legs, and yang meridians are outside. So sideways. And then it feels so nice. Already I can feel this arm is getting energized. Up, side, down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And do one more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. And then fingers. And massage. And then we're going to bring your hands forward, palms forward. And then I'm going to bring your palms like this. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace your fingers. Turn your wrist inside. Inhaling. And reach your arm if you feel you're stuck here and some blockage in your breathing. So outage. Exhale it down. This is really nice stretch for your elbows. You have a tennis elbow. This is the movement you want to do. Inhale forward and we're going to change. Turn your hands. Turn your right wrist in. Inhaling towards to the heart. Reach your wrist out. Exhale. Extend your arms. Your breath here. Inhaling forward. Exhale, release. And then we're going to go and tap the legs. Yeah. So the meridian of the inside goes up. Outside goes up. And so the legs are different from the arms. You notice the legs are going side up. I'm going to do with both hands like this. We're winning some time. Inhale up. Exhale down. So come to the stomach area. Over the back. And my kidneys. Deep. Tapping. And coming forward, tapping. You might start coughing because you're releasing some of the blockage. Good. And then just strike yourself with love. And then I'm going to transition. Sit quietly. Feeling. Feeling the energy in your palm of your hands and all the areas in your body that you have awakened. And the last part, the crown of your head, the center where you are actually opening to receiving even more energy through your Sushumna channel, which is your spine, crisscrossing the old information. So I want you to bring your hands, make a little feet, and then you're going to tap very soft. Tap to the crown of your head. If you want, you can even tap a little bit towards the back of your neck. So it's not with the knuckles, it's with the out edge of your fingers, because it's less painful. It's bone to bone, remember. And one more deep breath. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. I invite you to sit longer and really connect to your breath, connecting to the energy in your physical body. Here and now. Feel it all. Welcome all the information for your highest good. I love you. Wish you a wonderful, wonderful journey. Thank you for sharing it with me.